Today it's Tuesday, January 20, 2026. Here with the DAZA. The DAZA, wait 1 second to put also this on the video. DAZA Alpha, December 11. I'm moving on. I received the valves, like I said before. I lap the valves. I clean the cylinder head for final. I inspect it. I have put the valve springs, not the same valve springs like before. It's from Ferrea. It's from by Ferrea with the proper washer underneath. I put the valve seals. All right. For this thing, I'm not gonna plan to do nothing. It's gonna stay as is, okay? I cannot do nothing actually, from my side. I'm not gonna weld it or something. After that, you need more things to do. And once again, okay, upgrade valve springs, upgrade valves, ported head from CNC, all right? Everything nice. The seams by Ferrea, the 1mm seam on the lifter, what I did, I just get the bridge, but not from this cylinder head. I went outside and I get from this cover, these pieces, all right? Because I mount the camshafts and I want to see that I have enough clearance from the hydraulic lifter, you know, when after installing the sleeve, the seam, sorry, the 1mm seam, that I have enough clearance to the lobe, you know, to don't be tight. Because sometimes if you don't choose the right seam and it's, let us say, too much tight, you're gonna keep the valve open and then you're not gonna have compression. It might even not even start the engine. All right. So, where am I now? I'll explain what I don't like. Okay, I don't like some small things on the cylinder head, but that's me. Forget it. I don't like also this one, but we're gonna live with that, right? Yeah. Either this cylinder is gonna flow better or it's gonna flow worse, because I don't know if you're gonna increase the flow by doing this or you're gonna decrease. I have no clue. So one is this one. Second thing, head gasket here and not studs, head bolts. That's what they said. They said to me, nope, the owner, he doesn't want a head, doesn't want the studs, he wants a head bolts. I said, okay, good luck with that. Whatever you ask. That's what you said to me that you to do. You want head bolts and not studs. Head bolts will gonna be. It's not my setup, it's not my build, it's not my car, it's not my engine, right? I guess. So, nicely, carefully uncovering the engine, putting the head gasket, installing the cylinder head, and moving on, alright? Camshafts, they are clean, they don't have any dirt, they don't have anything. I just put some oil on the bridge here. Just a little bit that I don't even have to. This is why I mounted here, because the thrust for up and down. Yeah, leave it there. No need for now. Okay, that's the status. Let me put the cylinder head on the DAZA. We don't have any check valve from here. All right, the oil gallery, I already checked it. It's nice and clean. We're gonna check that again before I close it. We are nice. Yes, we are fine. Here I have the 2 pins. I have passed the chain. The gear has been torqued down. I have made alignment. I have put also the vacuum pump, and I have blocked the oil return, the oil feed. I have the timing tool here that I lock the crankshaft. I have blocked there. I have put masking tape for the oil filter housing. This for the high pressure pump. I block also this one. Alright, now let me uncover it. I'll show you how it looks like before I put the head gasket and the cylinder head. Uncovering the engine. That's how it looks like. Alright, now what needs to be done? I need to put a little bit of silicone sealant here and here, because on the head gasket it doesn't have like what you see on the BMWs or in some other engines, that it's been already applied from the factory, but not on this. Alright, a little bit here, like I said. This is for the coolant, that's why I leave it open, I don't care that much. This is for the oil feed, this is the oil return, like I said before. Timing tool in place here. I have already torqued down damper pulley and the front seal. Alright. This for the dipstick that I block it. This masking tape here, and the solenoid, I didn't put the solenoid because I don't have the 30 torques. I have to go to find 130 torques. To put also the solenoid that is not gonna be installed because it doesn't have it on the previous block. Alright. So, alright, I don't have to say anything else. Timing chain's here, fine. Cylinder head's here, head gasket's here, bolts are here. I need the torque wrench and some tools, and let's put it together. a cylinder head installed with the OEM head bolts, like I said. Alright, nothing wrong with that from my side. Yeah, I have the guides, I have the timing chain here, I have the tensioner here with the 3 new bolts. Then I need an answer regarding the dividers, these flaps, what comes here. I don't know if he has an aftermarket intake manifold. I'm not the one who opened the engine to begin with, so should I install them or not? I have to ask. Then this, I'm gonna keep it here because I want to check the other cylinder head, I want to check the camshafts, and when you have this cover, you're not gonna be able to read both valves. Then I can install the solenoid, and I found also the bolt for the solenoid, the 30 Torx. I have the bolts here for the bridge up for the cover, and cam adjuster bolt, only one. I didn't find, I opened this box, I emptied the container of this box, the parts, and I didn't find any other bolt for the cam adjuster. I found only one, this one. I need two camshafts, 2 cam adjusters, not only one. So yeah, let me ask now what. Okay, I'm gonna continue. I'm gonna put the follower for the high pressure pump. I'm gonna install the high pressure pump. I have it here, the high pressure pump. Let me address with a couple of things. Before I do that, I'm gonna send a message to ask how they want me, should I install this or not, and that I need another one cam adjuster bolt. Yeah, 1 second for you, then I'm gonna reach to the point that I'm not gonna be able to move on. I'm wondering what should I do with the dividers, alright? And I'm the one who removed from the box the aftermarket intake manifold. Yeah, DAZA, you're so smart. Hey, alright, never mind. Okay. Regarding the bolt for the cam adjuster, they said that they're gonna order another one, they're gonna bring me. Meanwhile, nothing can stop me, I can continue my job, right? Until I stop. I put the tensioner over there, I mount also I have the plug here, I have the solenoid, I put it over there, I put the high pressure pump. Yeah, let's move on. The temperature sensor for the cylinder head, torque down, fine, let's continue. Yeah. And that's it for now. That's it for today. I have to stop the video. I have to stop the continue building the engine, alright? What I'm waiting the bolt for the cam adjuster, alright? This is the exhaust, this is the intake, the range, it's here, the other one is here, fine. Yeah, I need the bolt to continue. I put the actuators for the lift, I put this for the oil neck, for the oil cap, sensor, hooks. Yeah, and like I said, I cannot move on. That's it. Thank you. Next video, when they're gonna bring me the cam adjuster bolt, I'm gonna torque it down to finalize it. I'm gonna put also the cover, PCV. I'm gonna remove the timing tools. Currently it's locked. Okay, it's in place. And let's see what else it's remaining. I think that they're gonna bring me also the water pump, because the water pump that I removed from this, it's a little bit tired. They said that not this engine, this is a brand new engine, by the way. The previous engine had 130,000 kilometers, something like that. The numbers are matching. Lovely. All good. Fine. Assembly grease, plenty. Yeah. Thank you. Over and out. See you next time.